Alright, sup guys. So, I need to see. So I did a thing. I brought 80 something cars here at Interchange. And I needed a new loco. You've seen these cars. I want to take this loco because I know it's going to be louder. Can you guys hear me better than what you've been able to over the sound of this whistle? I should be able to be heard way easier. I can hear my mic sounds way... Can I be heard way easier? Oh yeah, that's way better. So I need to keep it around 14 decibels. Yeah, I don't know why I kind of started doing my own tune. So this is Bertha. And I should go into customizations because I have 3 minutes yet. Can I? Okay. Yeah, I should probably do a capital B. Okay. And then I need to look at my roster and renumber Bertha to 11. There we go. And she has the same amount of coal and water practically as the 71 on paper. Really, I just need that 71 to help me shunt. Oh, okay, so it was that one. We'll MU those together. I have what, a minute? I can at least start sending this potentially. Maybe. Oh, we're good. I can hold off on passengers till later on. Alright, wonderful. And I did have to take out a hefty loan in order to get that locomotive. I took out like $22,000. Okay, so I actually only wound up needing a $10,000 loan. But still, it's a lot more than I wanted to pay. Or take out. Alright. That's all Kirkland. Holy shit, is this a lot of Kirkland? Okay, so there's going to be Kirkland on the end of this. I don't know what the public delivery is. But okay. So if I'm looking at this right, and I think I am, 11 needs to come to here. God, I gotta sneeze. And hopefully we can get out of here with all these cars. Oh, yeah, your orders are not to go. Okay, good, good, good. So I'm low on coal. In one of these, I think. That one's low on water. I mean, I could stop in Dillsboro, ideally, and pick up some water. But I'm not going to worry about it. And then 11 has plenty of coal and water. Be alright. It'll work out. It'll be fine. I kind of wish I knew, what was it, not to haul a public delivery. That one's going to be the interesting one to figure out where that goes. Okay, it's the last two. And then I need it to come tie into this. Okay, and the only brakes on this side are at the very end of it. At least we're gonna get some more supplies going up to Kirkland. Okay, what was it I was wondering about? Its locations. It's gonna be Nantahala. It was Nantahala Public, was it not Nantahala? Public delivery. Okay, so I was right. It does go to the Nantahala station, or Nantahala. However you pronounce it. And now I gotta hope that I'm gonna have room back here to be able to pull these cars forward enough. Okay, there's 3 brakes on these empties. When they're full, it takes like 6. I don't think I'm gonna worry about Wilmot. At least not right away. And I have to go check on my cat because she's being naughty. So I'll be right back. Also, I'm back home finally. I was dog sitting at my parents' for a few days. A few nights, really. But I'm back home now. Which, it's always nice to be home. Alright, go knuckle in, make my day, and then I can go grab something to drink. Non-alcoholic. Alright, gotta charge up that brake line, which is fine. You are not at the waypoint. I just set a new one for you. Manual, independent off, brake line off. A waypoint, I want you to go here. Of course the road's blocked. So now we're gonna do stupid and dangerous things. Alright, there's no handbrakes on. Which is fine. That's 1, 2, 3 cars. Because when the time comes, I'm gonna need to stop. Okay, those three all last together, which means trying to get back here is gonna be blocked. How much further? I've got a ways to go. I probably should have got the mod that tells me how quick I'm actually moving. Hi, beads. Well, actually, I can also just look at my map and see where I am. We got a long ways to go. We're still not really going all that quick. quick. God, this is a lot of cars. Well, we're already hooked up to as many cars as I brought in. I upped my tier at Kirkland, too. That explains why there's all the cars here for Kirkland. I'm gonna need to get a locomotive. Like another locomotive. That's gonna be specifically for Kirkland. Well, not another one, but another one to lash in. So maybe I do 2 Santa Fe's, F71s, and their sole job is Kirkland, and then I just have 2 other freight engines. No, because it'd have to be the 2 Santa Fe's and Bertha, because coming out of Kirkland, I need all of that power. Kirkland needs a lot of power. Also, I need to take a look at my sawmill. I'm not super worried about it, but I'm kind of worried about it. It's down to 197 logs. So if I go Connolly Creek, L1 has so I'll be able to pull from all 3 of these then. Walker lower logs. I should be able to pull from lower Walker too now. And we still got a long ways to go. Not really, actually. Probably like 10 more cars and we can lash in. Oh God, is this a hell of a train. Oh, I need that brake and I need that brake set. And that one. Keep on moving, just a little bit more. And I'll go hunt down all those brakes I just applied. There we go. Your handbrake can come off. Okay, and then it should just be all 4 of these. Of course you're charging the brake line. Why would you not be charging the brake line? Alright, come on, old girl. Okay, I believe like the first 10 cars are going to like the sawmill. I think. I don't even want to really think about how long this train is, because right now it's only 86 cars. I mean, that's right now. That's all of the cars in there, yes. Oh, this is gonna be nuts. Holy shit, 142 cars. Independence can be on and the train brakes need to be off. What's nice is these locos are holding it back right now. That should be the last purple. Alright, let's see here. I need to see where... Oh my god, it goes through into... all the way into Sylva. Holy shit. Holy shoot. That's ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, I need to take everything to the sawmill. God, is that nuts? Six should be getting repaired. Nope, I want you to go right there. And then I want to look up here at Conley. Two can go down. Alright, one can go down. And then I'll have a bunch of other logs to bring down here. Which is fine by me. Alright, we start with one. Two can come down here. I want to take a look at Walker. Seven can come on down. Boom. Alright, roster. I need 11 pulled up. And 11 hasn't even started to move. So the question is what view do we go from? And I think we'll go... Well, I want to look at the sawmill quick. I mean, I'm about to service it anyway. So it doesn't matter, but it matters. Ooh. Okay. There's plenty of room in that. Those will be pulled out later today. I want to go down to the depot at Sylva. We'll just hop on the cars at Sylva. And we'll just go from the car's point of view because the cars are going first. It's a long train, I'm telling you that right now. How long is a mile? How long is a mile?
1 mile is equivalent to 5,280 feet.
We're over a mile long. And who knew it only took 140 some cars. Alright, I'm gonna go grab something to drink. So I'll be right back, I promise. Oh, this is sketchy doing 32 with this. What I could have done to really make it spicy was kill the air brakes from the loco, so they're all just charged. That would be interesting. Alright, I'm back. And it doesn't look like I missed much. This is also less weight than what I brought down here. Or I guess I should say brought up here. Not by much. Not by much at all. But still less. Alright. I think I'm just going to drop everything off for Whittier. And I'm also going to drop Wilmot off in Whittier too. This should also be doing really good on... Oh, it's a 3%. Oh, wait, it's a 0.9% grade. Okay. I was like, it's a 3% grade going up the rail? Holy crap, no wonder I had issues. No, the red marble grade I think is supposed to be the worst grade there is. Also, I like seeing this bridge. You know what I want to do? I want to do something kind of different. Let me go up the hill. Yeah. I want up there. But what I really want is up there. God, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, yeah, I can leave that creamery on there. God, that's nuts. You can see the end. You definitely aren't going to see the end going that way. God, is that just cool. I'm surprised that the game actually supports having this many cars on the track. And doesn't go, oh, well, you have too many cars going through a curve at 34, spaghettified. Here we go, here's a straightaway. Not really. Can we see the engines? Still no. Whittier sawmill. These are young. I'll make some money off of the sawmill at least, bringing some cars in. I'm gonna make a hell of a lot more money when it comes to taking all those cars up to Kirkland. Kirkland's gonna be the money maker. I could actually honestly stop doing Appalachian hardwood if I wanted to. And I don't know how much I really want to. But I could, because it doesn't really warrant anything. Or it's not like there's a bunch of work that goes into it and a huge payoff. It's not like Kirkland. Where it's like, what, I just upped how many cars I need and I'm gonna up it again? And hopefully I can do like 2 interchanges today. Because I want to make the money off of Kirkland. Also, my F71 and Bertha need to be taken back in. Well, all 3 of these locos are going to need to be taken back in and recoaled at Bryson at some point. And I say Bryson because I don't have any coal cars in Whittier. Though I do have 7. I could have just ran 7. I still could. You stop where you're going. I need you to go in here and grab me a coal car. I need it bad. And 7's big enough, it can bring all of these cars with it. And it's gonna be nice. Alright, I need a coal car. There we go. How much coal is in here? More than enough. You're gonna be inspected, your operations. You're not gonna unload here, you're gonna unload in Whittier co-loader. There you go. And really, I should probably buy another one of these coal cars. It's kind of a shame that when you buy a coal car, it doesn't come loaded. I mean, you could make an argument, prototypically, well, who knows if you would want the coal that would come in it. Maybe you would want coal from a different place. But still, you would think that you could get one with loaded coal. Oh, how long till 7 gets here? It shouldn't be too long. I think that's 7 moving around down there anyway. Yep, that's 7 moving around. Seven is a nice little loco. I forget which one it is, but it was one of my extras. Not an extra, but an extra. Yeah, we might not make it to back to, what's it called? Alright, this brake goes on. This brake comes off. That comes off. You just need to back up a bit. Can I not get you to back up? Alright, come on, knuckle in real fast. Sooner you knuckle in, the sooner we can get gone. And I would like to be gone from here very soon. And I don't know why the leg all of a sudden. Alright, now I'd get to Whittier as quick as I can. There's that. Good, that's ready to go. That'll be ready to go soon enough. That'll be ready to go soon enough. Like all these cars are going to be going out today. Alright. Or at least end of day. Alright, log cars. Where are we sitting with log cars? One is here. Two is here. And what did I say we had for logs? 198 out of 250. So I can hold another 42 logs. 24, 48. Hang on, I need my calculator. 198 plus 48 because 24, 48 plus another 12. I have enough here to fill the sawmill. And that's before we even look at these cars, let alone the extra logs that are being brought down now. And hopefully the sawmill burns through these logs today. Or some of these. Because I have even more logs that I can go grab. It would be nice if I could sell extra logs at the interchange. But it is what it is. Where is 11 at on the map? Okay, those cars should be in Wilmot right now. Hey, I was right. So I want to go up to Thomas Valley. And I'll run my way back. Those cars should be coming up here real quick. And almost as if on cue, they're right there. It's nuts to me how long this is. And I mean, I'm going to take every bit of this out of here too when I can. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. I've got some snacks out in the vehicle, I'm pretty sure. Or out in the vehicle that I'm driving right now. So I will be right back if I can find my keys really fast. Beach, you don't have my keys, do you, sweetie? Well, that's a problem. It's a good thing I'm not going anywhere today. There are my keys. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find snacks. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I wanted to go get, it's a saltwater taffy. My mom and dad went to Rapid to go see my grandfather. And I had to work, and they made it a spur-of-the-moment decision. So I didn't get to go. And they went to, it's like the Rapid City's largest candy store, South Dakota's largest candy store. They make saltwater taffy there. So I got some taffy. Oh, that's weird when it's warm. Oh, that pops. That's actually way better warm. So it's pickle flavored, but it just tastes like dill. Which is fine. I like dill. I just wish that it tasted more like pickle juice. It's missing the tang of it. But it's got the dill down. What beads? You want some? You probably shouldn't. Hey, off that laptop. Oh shit. I didn't realize I'd been live for like an hour. This brake line is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, yeah, there's a siding worth of stuff going into Whittier. At least there might as well be. Ah, that's nuts. Come on, go forward just a little bit. Hi, Beads. Are you playing with paper? Are you playing with the paper? No, we don't bite, Bead. Okay, yeah, I think I can definitely get rid of the Appalachian hardwood and not feel bad about that. That looks pink. So now I'm curious, is it pink? No, it's white. I mean, I don't have an issue if it was pink. GTW is Grand Trunks Western or something like that. Beads, quit trying to play with that. Okay, sweetheart, I love you. Oh, and it's not even going into a siding. Because I had on for the wrong thing. It's fine, I'll make it work. I will make it work. Okay, all of those should make it. Because I think I went as far up as I could without furloughing the switch. I went a little bit further. Furlough should be about there-ish. Oh! Oh! Barely fits. Barely fits. I'm also gonna leave this coal car here too. Alright, you stop. Alright, everything's the way that I need it to be. Yes, you're gonna start moving. Wonderful. I want you to go up to here. You're charging your brake line, that's fine. Gonna have so many cars coming up here. Oh, I'm gonna have a huge payday! Okay, right here. And the payday's gonna start. That could be a problem. Seven needs to tuck in here momentarily. And then it's gonna have to slam on those brakes, and it's gonna need to slam them on real tight. And then how much coal is in this? Enough. Oh, I probably could have made it through there. Are you even trying to move yet? Well, it's gotta, you know, I'm gonna chance it if I have to. No, I'm not gonna chance it because I don't need those coal cars here yet. I don't think. I don't think it's half as important as I think it is. Plenty of coal there. 10 just ran out of water. Oh, okay, so even though it ran out of water, it's still fine. You have plenty of water and you have plenty of water. I could fill that with water before we go. Like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There, you can run full speed, run full out. Select this one. I mean, there is going to be a lot of shunting up here, so hopefully I have enough coal and water to do the shunting up here. What beads? You okay, sweetie? I told you to go there-ish. Alright. There's our big long freight train, where pretty much all 114 cars are going up to Kirkland. You know what? If I can get it so that it's a small enough amount of cars, I can make it so that the smaller engine of 3 can just tug it back, or take the rest of the train onwards to Bryson and Robinson Gap. There's our engine. And I think all of these have been coal cars going by. Yes, they have been. Anything that's not a coal car? Because that's the true question. Actually, I could switch to manual and fill up some water quick. How much water? You don't even have enough water to make it sense to slap you on. Ensure at 100% condition so I can knock down how quick I want stuff done for a day. But 500 a day to get stuff done when it goes in isn't going to break my back. God, all of this is just those. I don't know where I'm going to fit all those cars. I mean, there's 4 tracks that they're going to fit on, but still. I don't know where I'm going to put them all. Okay, I feel like I need to go to manual for a minute. If the engines are gonna be here soon, and they are, the cars are gonna wind up being like halfway to Whittier, or in the Whittier station. So I think 7's waiting on the furloughed switch. Not to haul a public delivery. I could make that one car or that one loco take it up with it. Or I could just run it there really quick-ish. Yeah, water's really my biggest issue. I don't really need to worry about coal. Slam on all of the independents. And slam on the reverse. Alright. And now for like a quick fill up, like 6,000 gallons, I'll be happy. So it's time for me to go grab something to drink again because I drank all of my my cup empty. And hopefully I'll have like 6,000 gallons when I come back. I know it was wishful thinking to have 6,000, but what are we at? 2? I'll take 2. What else needs to be filled with water? Only the red one, which I'm trying to think of a name for it. To me, it reminds me of Coca-Cola or Christmas. And I don't drink Coke. I drink Mellow Yellow, Fanta. I drink Coke products, but not Coke. Number 10, you can be re-immued. Okay, I saw the brake shoes on 10. What about the brake shoes on you? Okay, where are we sitting out for water now? 59. Alright, let's get you rolling. Forward, forward, not reverse. That was my mistake. Okay, I got that 71 tight end, so I'm gonna stop quick now. Where was the water? Oh, that's where the water was. I thought it was further up. And I'm just looking for 6,000 gallons. Does this one have a hatch? Can I not click the hatch open? Fine, I'll go on the front of it since I can't go on it from the back. Oh, well, that ladder is very misleading. Alright, we're at 6,000. Everything now is just icing on the cake. Is it blocked in like I think it is? Not yet. But close. Okay. How much is there that is open here? A lot. Well, I found out where I'm putting all the cars. Alright. That should help with a bunch of weight off once I get up here. Alright, now I want to tell 7 that it can move when there's stuff out of its way. Good, and there's a lot of empties that need to go back to where they came from the logging camps. Okay, now I need the shunter. Which is going to need coal and water once we're done. Okay. Borden's Creamery. Borden's Creamery. So I want to grab the creamery stuff and get that out of here. I can't even begin to think about passenger service because I have all that stuff from Ella blocking everything. But that's fine because passengers can wait a little bit. Yeah, that's gonna be... When the engine's here, the cars are gonna be back here. So it's gonna take me like 3 moves before I can even think about doing passenger work. And then I have all this sawmill stuff too. I may have bitten off more than I could chew. I mean, I'll be fine. I need the disembodied voice. I'm gonna be doing this all day. Now, if I was the... Okay, the AI is going to stop there and back up and then go up and back in. Because I was going to say that's what I would do. Oh, I'm gonna make my money back for buying that locomotive, and it's gonna be so nice. Because I think Kirkland's gonna pay for it. Alright, if it's going to Borden's Creamery, it's getting on. Not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, Borden's Creamery. BC1. You know what? I'm gonna wait to do the creamery stuff for a minute. And that launched me way out of where I wanted to be. I could put those cars here. There is a way that I can get off of this. Oops. Good thing when I knuckle in, it's just gonna recouple to everything. I didn't cut the right amount of cars. Am I off the switches? I am. You can stop. You can actually come back, knuckle into this quick. And then once I hear the ka-dunk, or I see the ka-dunk, I can cut all of these cars out. How is our sawmill doing? 212 out of 250 max capacity for logs. That's pretty good in my book. Come on, hurry up and get dunk. I want to make some money. Assuming that this engine should do this quite easily. I have not made money yet. Well, that's not what I meant. I haven't made money from Kirkland yet. One, two, three. A yard, reverse one car. Now forward one car. Oh, now it's reverse. Okay. Nice little dunk, and I'll be happy. Beautiful. Boom. Okay, these are all going to the C2 end. Excuse me. Beautiful. Okay, what is not in the pocket? One, two, three, 4, 5. Now I want to start going in here. Sweet, and all of those are in. We're down to 78 cars from 114. So it took almost all of them in this one. In these, well, I've taken almost all of them in these two sidings. You know what? I'm going to add some extra brakes on the back here. Because I don't like surprises. Actually, I bet you it ends up taking all the coal cars, because I think there were some cars. I think there's still the Robinson cars on here. Plus, there should still be some cars going for... Yes. Okay, so yeah, I should take all of them into that siding. Should have called, could have called for more timbers. But it didn't, so that's not the end of the world. And I bet you I have more than enough cars yet that still need to go into these sidings. Yeah. That's fine, I'll shunt them over into that first line. Two, 3, 4, and 5. You know what? Let's do 6. Yep, I was right. And on the other side of this one, and we'll go ahead and we'll knuckle into this. And 6 is moving, so we haven't wasted any time with that. Sweet, we're down to 41 cars from 114. I hope you're going through this switch here, because that would be so much quicker. Good, the AI is going through that switch. Alright, how many of these cars not enough to make it worth going all the way back through? But I will be able to pay back what I took out for a loan. Easy. I'll be able to take out that whole initial loan that I took out to get Big Bertha. Yeah, we'll just go knuckle into the rest of the consist. We're already close enough, I guess. It wouldn't hurt anything. I'm also live streaming a lot earlier in the day than what I normally would. Alright. There's a few more breaks. Alright, Kirkland Supply Depot first, it looks like. I'll double check. I want to go to 10 and on MU10. And then I want to go to number 3 and on MU3. Yeah, 3's not needed for this. I mean, I'm gonna keep them all lashed up. Sweet. I need to pay back 5. No, I hit the wrong button. Payback 5 plus 2. Knocks me down to $80,000 in debt, baby. Okay, Kirkland Supplies. Ah, I screwed up. I screwed up. I need that to come back. Okay, I need 6. Okay. Oh, there was 5 of those that didn't need to go in there. Sweet. Okay. And I want all of these cars that I can all the way back in here. Those two cars are ready to go. I will have to shunt some of these to get them ready to roll out. I'm looking at locations. Sawmill is still doing decent on logs. Wait a second. I need to go into this line. That doesn't really change anything. All of those cars, not quite. They'll come close. And I don't need to put those into the sawmill yet, so I'm not worried about it. So whatever will fit from here to that red marker, which should be like 10 cars, should all fit in here. So I'm going to be a little bit over that. Okay. And then you're gonna go like that. MP1. Okay. I got this. I can do this. Okay, I need to come back up here. Okay, you need to be left behind this time. Okay, it is Kirkland Valley Supply. So I'll drop that one right in here. And then I'll drop that, or kick that one. Go up to the timber. And then I gotta head towards Robinson Gap. Well, really Bryson, but I'll refill in Bryson and then head towards Robinson Gap. Oh, and I need to get ready to start doing passengers. beautiful. Okay, we're not full yet. You get going. And then you're good. So you get going. And now I need to go back to the sawmill and get control of 6. Go like that. Sawmill MP1. What is it that's in this? Steel bands. Okay, I know exactly where that goes. That goes right here. And if I go to this, sweet, we're not stopped for anything. This is wonderful. And then I can almost take off another grand, which means we'll be looking at the first time we're back down into the 70,000s due. And I'd like to just keep knocking it down. I don't want to owe anything more than what I have to. You should have been moving to here. Okay, there's going to be a decent amount of shunting to do there. Alright, back down to the sawmill to work with 6. How much is there that's going on? There is more than enough room for this car. Machine parts and packing material. Oh, you didn't even go in. You're so close though. And I'm gonna push you in. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Faster, go. Come on, go. All right, lock you up. I want to pick that up. Alright, let's see here. That's fine. I don't care if it actually gets connected in. Okay, and then after this, those two cars need to go up there. We still have a bunch of miscellaneous things there, which is good. Come on, baby, roll back nice and easy. Just be nice and kind. Checking how many logs are at the sawmill again. Enough. You slow down to 5. You slow down to 0. You start coming this way. It should not have just stopped like that. It should have kept on going. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to have 7 come back and push those cars in. Or 6. And I think I have all the sawmill cars in here. I hope I do. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do a quick shunting maneuver. Okay. Let's get rid of another $1,000. And now I'm down to 79,000, dude. Do. Okay. BC1, BC2, and BC4. How much coal and water? Yeah, I used to got plenty. You can get to Bryson. I want to see through this one. You know what? You can get locked down. That's not a big deal. You're gonna come back here. Ah, so that's what the issue is. There's not enough air in all their brakes. Go back to there. Here. I want these taken off of the main before they even remotely can have a chance to become an issue. Okay, don't have to worry about that one yet. And hopefully those cars don't become an issue for number 9. It would help if I told it to go at a speed. Versus wondering why it's not doing anything. Oh, my phone just died. Whoopsies. Feeds in half time. One of us was up really late last night, weren't we? Yeah. All right. Knock it down to 5 miles an hour. No, wrong one. There we go. Now you start coming back like you're gonna go into there. Beautiful. I can almost pay. I'm halfway to paying another 1,000 back. I should make another 10 grand today at least. No, I shouldn't make another 10 grand in passenger alone. But I should make some good money. Good. Oh, I thought that was 2 cars that were ready to go out of here. I probably could have made... Well, no, I probably would not have made anything if I put that Wilmot one right away. But I will get some money on... Ooh, what gave me money? Whittier? Yeah. Okay. Now to check on 6. Come on, I need to knuckle into these cars like yesterday. Okay, and your dimensional lumber, and then you just get filled with furniture. So it'll all work out at some point. Alright, now let's go knuckle into these cars. And then let's go look at what 11 is doing. I mean, you're not at waypoint, but you're at waypoint. There, you go right there. Oh, that's not gonna be far enough. There we go, that'll be far enough. That's one car, that's two cars. And now I want to go onward to Robinson Gap. Well, actually, I could make it all the way to Robinson. Oh, yeah. I can make it to Robinson with number 11. Would you shush? Thank you. There you go. Do me a favor, back up and shush. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to tell it to come down the Y. There you go. You come on down the Y. And then back to 6. One, two, there we go. Was I right? Is 9 stopped in front of? It is. Okay. BC1. Locations. There. And that should be within BC1. It is. Good. BC2, BC3, and BC4. Okay, so I'm on the wrong end to be doing this, but it'll be fine. I might have to do some maneuvers to get all of these in right, but I can do it. And my computer locked up again. Alright. Where are we sitting money-wise? 9 is going to be moving here real soon. Which is my fault. I put cars on the main because I was being stupid. I didn't realize I had them on the main and they were on the main. Okay, so I'm going to be coming through this way. I need to go see okay, so that might play out in my favor. BC1, BC2, okay. Knock it down to 5 miles an hour. 9 is gonna go past really quick. And this should kind of work how I think I want it to. That's for BC1. Forward 5 cars. You can't line your own switch. I mean, if the yard, or if Waypoint can do it, why can't the yard do it? Just a thought. Nope, you stop. Stop, 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 stop. Beautiful. AE waypoint. Control 0. Wonderful. Or is BC4? BC4 was this way. I think. Yeah, this is BC4. Beautiful. And then I'll just need to bring those reefers in here. I should, well, the Wilmot cars were put further back in the train, and I didn't want to do a lot of shunting. I wanted to make my money from Kirkland. Also, let's pay back another 1,000. Because I'm down to not owe money. Pay 1,000. Down to 78 grand. Which is fine by me because it means tomorrow I gotta pay $8,000. No. In 2 days I gotta pay 8,000. And by then I should have it down to like 5. Which means I'm aiming for a $50,000. Beautiful. And now the stuff for Appalachian can go. And Appalachian R1 is first. So there's that. And then I need 11. That's not what I wanted to hit. That's not what I wanted either. If I hit Control 0. Okay, so it does put me with that tender. Yeah, your throttle needs to be killed. Because I need to make sure that I have enough. I need to make sure I can get where I'm going. Which, this should be more than enough to make sure that I can get where I want to go. And now... the first two cars are going to be able to come into here. And 8 has made it to almond, which is good. Hello there, how are you guys doing today? All right. Good, that train's going out the way I want it to. Let's see how many cars I have. Sawmill stuff's gonna need to be switched around now. Loco number 1 needs to take everything back to L2. Then we go like that, and then I need to see L2 I'll be able to leave pretty quick from. We're up to 233 logs. At 45 cars a day at 3 logs each. So we're making good money. And sawmill's the best thing I ever, well, the sawmill and Kirkland are the 2 best things I ever did. At tier 4, I think it's supposed to get nuts. Or tier 5 is nuts. But I should be able to move up to tier 4. Did we still have a bunch of logs in these, Oh no. No. I had selected 1. Why did it go to 11? Larry, you need to come up here. I need 1 selected. There we go. And then 1 is gonna go pick up those logs. Have these even started to unload yet? Yep. Okay, they have. So I have another 24, 12, 8, no, 12, 24, 36, 36 goes to 43. There's another 43 logs here that need to be unloaded. Loco number 7 can now come into here. We're gonna load this sawmill up. I don't know how many logs it thinks it's gonna get today, but it's gonna get enough. It's just like, I don't know how many cars I have waiting for me here, but I'm gonna look. I shouldn't have a lot of cars, but I might have a few. Not enough for me to grab them yet. I'll wait until I can make some really bad decisions again. And by bad decisions, I mean grabbing everything at once again. Okay, that's all I could probably shunt. That car. Yeah, this car could go over into this line, but I'll wait and see. I'll wait and see until much later in the day. What's number 6 doing? 6 is moving the way that I want it to. 1 isn't ready to be switched from which train it's on quite yet, but it will be soon. And then I should make 1,000 or 2 off of Robinson, I think. Oh, speaking of Robinson, Robinson Gap Call. Tier 4, no change. So in another day or two, I can up my tier. That'll be nice. Or in another 2 days, I can up my tier on Robinson and make it a tier 5. That'll be the first tier 5 that I actually am going to be doing. I want to see something on the sawmill. I'm tier 3 now. What would it cost for me to drop to tier 2? $250 for... I'll leave it at tier 3. And then if I have extra logs at the end of the day, I'll change my tier at the sawmill too. I'll go up to tier 4 on it. But I'm betting I'll have extra logs. Show me my map. But I'm betting you I'm already gonna have a lot of extra logs. Oh, how many logs are sitting in? Oh wait, I still have all those logs sitting in there. Come on, I want this bad boy filled, and I want to start having spare cars on the side. We'll get there. I'll get there at some point in the day. I want to go check out the creamery here in a second. Just want to check cars, see how they're going. That one's good, that one's good, that one's not good yet, but this will be the first cars out. That one's almost good, that one's almost good, that one's good, that one's almost good. So yeah, this whole line is going to be the first line out of here. Holy crap, that started to eat some coal up. That's fine by me, that means more cars. Also, I decided to move this little hut. It's not a hut. Are you kidding me? 9's been blocked this whole time? Oh, shit. There you go. Get out on the main. Go make me money. I was wondering why it wasn't behind 6. Speaking of 6, where is 6? 6 was on its way. I want to look at the creamery. Because there's going to be some cars coming out of this. I also like how they put the little trucks everywhere, and it just livens up this whole map. It really does do a nice job to liven everything. Good, it's already starting to unload. I need to see here. Good, this is already in Bryson. We'll be able to drop off those cars to Robinson Gap in no time. Alright, I need to see this car. That's fine. Equipment. Operations. Load. Do I want milk cans or do I want bottles? I want bottles. Alright, there's milk bottles in that one. Here once it's empty. There we go. Okay, BC3 is where we gotta take those, which is fine. I'm just glad I get to use them. And I hope they have a load in them too. That would be really nice. If I go to where the creamery is, there's already 1.2 tons of stuff sitting there. That's nice. That's great. So by the time I get back there, there should be like 6 tons. Maybe 7. Okay, 6 is a decent ways behind 10. Oh, and I bet you 10 runs out. Well, maybe it will, maybe it won't. Never mind, 10's got to run all the way to Nantahala. Makes me wish I was kind of servicing more stuff and not to Hala. So maybe there's going to be a lot more stuff to pick up from the creamery before I get back. But I think I'm going to leave this live stream here. I'm going to take a nap. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope to see you guys in the next live stream. See you guys later. Bye.